What if you could describe an app in plain English and have a working native build in your hand an hour later? That's the pitch behind CatDoes. In the next few minutes, we'll look at what it actually builds, what it costs, and where the credit system breaks down. CatDoes is an AI agent that builds native mobile apps and websites from a single prompt. You describe what you want in plain English, the AI ships a working product, and you refine it through conversation, adding features, changing layouts, wiring up backend services without writing a line of code. The headline feature is speed. The requirements phase front loads understanding before any code is written, so you spend less time fixing misunderstandings later. Reviewers report going from a text description to a working app on their phone in under an hour, fast enough to validate an idea or hand something tappable to an investor. Every plan, including free, ships with CatDoes Cloud, a managed backend with database, authentication, file storage, edge functions, and real-time sync, available in US and EU regions. You publish true native apps to the Apple App Store and Google Play, or deploy a website with a custom domain, all from the same conversation. CatDoes targets non-technical founders, SMBs, and UI/UX designers who want to validate an idea or build an MVP fast. If you can describe your app in a sentence and don't want to touch Xcode or Android Studio, this is built for you. Here's what real users say. One e-commerce founder wrote, "I can't believe I was able to build a mobile app for my shop in probably 3 hours max." Another builder on a weekend project, "I built a mini game with CatDoes in about 10 minutes, and I was genuinely impressed. For quick prototypes, the speed is real." Pricing runs on a credit system. Free gives you 40 starter credits plus 2 daily. Starter is $42 a month for 200 credits and 5 projects. Pro jumps to $168 for 900 credits. Max is $399 for 2,000 credits and 50 projects. Here's the catch worth knowing before you pay. Credits burn fast, and not always on things you'd expect. Some users report the AI agent looping on minor UI refinements before it ever generates exportable code, eating most of a month's allocation in the process. One Trustpilot reviewer put it bluntly, "The AI agent got stuck in a continuous design loop, burning 93 of my 100 monthly credits on minor UI refinements before it even started generating code. Zero code to export." Another wrote, "Very poor value for money and disappointing customer support. Paid €20 and couldn't even finish my first basic build before running out of credits. This is the pattern worth weighing before you commit to a paid tier." The honest split. On the pro side, fast turnaround, a genuinely useful managed backend on every plan, and real native app store publishing. On the con side, a credit system that can spiral without producing usable code, and a cost structure that gets expensive once you move past prototyping. If the credit math doesn't work for you, the main alternative is Rork, a comparable no-code native builder. For simpler projects, a traditional no-code platform may be cheaper, and once your concept is validated, hiring a developer to build the production version can be more cost-effective than scaling on credits. CatDoes is ideal for non-technical founders who need a tappable prototype fast, designers validating a concept, or anyone testing an app idea before committing real budget to development. Skip CatDoes if you're building a production app on a tight budget. The credit system is reported as prohibitively expensive at scale, and you can burn through an entire month's allocation without shippable code if the AI gets stuck refining UI. CatDoes is one of the fastest ways to turn an idea into a tappable native app. Just go in with eyes open about the credit system. Start on the free tier, test a small build before paying, and don't be surprised if the design phase eats more credits than the build phase. Link in the description.